Guys, welcome back to another video, man. Today we got legs in the menu and you guys are gonna see me doing only 2 sets for my leg exercises, and it completely killed me. It murdered me. I got destroyed. Today was a lighter leg day, but even though I did legs, I still did a little bit of my accessory lifts because I wanted to bring up, like for example, I did a little bit of back and I also hit biceps, and I started doing one new exercise which I'm going to talk about later on. But today, high bar squats, did only 2 sets. I got destroyed. When you guys are training and you go to that threshold of failure, especially for legs, you die. You literally feel like I'm gonna die. I'd rather get shot and just die. But I had to stay so focused, man. I started doing high bar squats and I noticed my squats are getting stronger. Today I did 315 high bar squats, 2 sets of 8 reps. I'm not gonna move up in weight until I hit 10 reps on both sets. Today was a lighter leg day. On my heavier day, I obviously did heavier, like way heavier weights for reps, whatever. Today is the end of the week for my lighter day and I was finishing it with squats. Obviously I'm feeling beat up, so the weight was not that heavy, but this is the weight that I'm working with right now. Man, high bar squats are so humbling. I have so much respect for those Olympic lifters who just get under the bar and just squat 500, 600 pounds and it looks so smooth. My goal is to rep out 405 pounds on the high bar squats for at least 10 reps, smooth, and I'm gonna get there, but I have to really push it. I have to really train so hard, man. So I told myself I'm gonna add a little bit more accessory lifts to my leg day and I'm gonna train a lot harder, but at the same time I am also gonna start wearing squat shoes. I told myself I'm gonna wear squat shoes and I wanna see what this does. I want to see what effect it plays on my squats, you know, because as I said, I've never trained with gear. I've never trained with gear, guys. This is the first time I'll probably be training with gear soon once I get my squat shoes, whenever that is. But anyways, guys, I've only done 2 sets on my leg day today and I got completely destroyed. I did high bar squats. Right after that, you guys know I've been doing lunges for so long. I'm a big advocate of lunges. I don't know why people don't do lunges. These high reps kill you. You have to be mentally so strong and prepared to not die. I did deficit lunges, 210 pounds for 2 sets of 20 reps. I felt like I was gonna die. I literally felt like, yeah, I'm gonna die. I might as well just get shot and just die. When you're squatting and you have leg day and you don't feel like dying after each set, I don't think you're training hard enough. I was pushing it so hard that I lost my ability to hear, you know? I was really pushing it, guys. No joke. I'm not saying train so hard that you hurt yourself, but train so hard that you literally feel like after every set you gave it your all. Like you literally gave it your all, you know? And that's what I felt like today. You guys will see me do some lunges. I don't know why people don't do lunges. They don't do heavy lunges. They don't do deficit lunges. I don't get it. Why are people doing these things on their leg day? Most people on their leg day, they're gonna just do some basic squats, some extensions and stuff. Like, I get it, you wanna do all of that, but at the same time, what about the lunges? The big boys, the strong boys, they do lunges. Lunges are no joke. When you're doing lunges, you will see Heaven's Gate. You will see that on the other side of whatever it is that's your limiting belief, whatever mental barrier that you have, you're gonna see the other side. Because it's so high reps and you feel like dying. That's what I feel like today. Anyways, guys, after doing the lunges, I started doing my snatch grip RDLs. On my heavier days, I do good mornings, and on my lighter days, I do the RDLs. The reason why I'm doing good mornings is because I need to strengthen up certain weak points or weak muscles that I have on my lower back, my erectors. I need to get these muscles really strong. That's why I was telling you guys earlier in the video that I'm gonna go really, really hard on my accessory lifts. My accessory lifts are gonna be like, I'm gonna go super hard on my accessory lifts. I'm not missing nothing. I started adding good mornings to my routine, and I also started adding my snatch grip RDLs as well. Obviously for the RDLs, it's a snatch grip. It's really hard, and you guys can see I'm moving some heavy weight for high reps. And guys, after each set, I felt like dying. The sun is really strong right now. After each set, I felt like dying, and at the same time, I was also contemplating life, because I just want to talk about the 2 set method. If you tell yourself you're going to do only 2 sets for a certain exercise, you better push yourself. You better push yourself so hard that after each set you have nothing in the freaking tank, you know? Like genuinely you gotta push yourself, especially on leg day. This is my new approach on leg day. Again guys, today's my lighter leg day. It's the second leg day of the session. On my heavier days, I have a different method that I follow, but on my lighter days, I'm only doing 2 sets, but I am completely destroying myself. And guys, I feel like dying, you know? I literally feel like dying. I feel like I can't live no more, you know? That's what I feel like. I just can't do it no more. After every single set, you guys might, I'm gonna try and put the video somewhere here. You guys will see me literally laying down on the floor or something. I don't even have strength to turn off the freaking camera sometimes, you know? And as I said, guys, if you're doing only 2 sets, you better push yourself. You better lose your ability to hear. That's how hard you gotta train. Because guys, as a natural, when you try to build muscle and you're trying to make that muscle denser and harder and thicker, it's very hard. Nowadays you see all the influencers jumping on drugs, jumping on this, blah blah blah, whatever the hell. And I mean, if that's what they want to do and gain muscle, fine. But if you're a natural lifter and you want to take yourself to the next level, you have to train harder than them. Even if they're on gear and they're training hard, you have to train harder than them. You have to really train harder than them. You have to make sure you're getting proper sleep. You have to make sure you're eating enough. You have to make sure your form, your reps are all quality reps. Your form is solid. Follow a plan. You can't get jacked and big and strong and rich, whatever it is you want to do in life. You can't get there if you don't follow a plan. Remember that. So follow a plan. My best advice is, if you're training for 2 hours a day and you are going to the gym for 2 hours a day, it's only 2 hours. Try not to be on your phone so much. Focus, pour your heart, and give it everything you've got. Because as I said, guys, you only have these 2 hours that you're training, right? So why not give it your best and just do, like, if you can't focus for those 2 hours a day when you're in the gym, you just shouldn't even train. Because a lot of people, they go to the gym, let it be for an hour, 45 minutes, whatever it is that they go there for. Sometimes I see it that they're on their phone, they're not even training as hard, because your mental, your brain, your focus is not in tune with what you are trying to do in the gym. It's really not in tune. Even though you feel like, or you think you're in tune with it, you're not. Your ability to focus is gonna get you to the next level. I know I'm not telling you guys about exercise and reps and stuff. I'm talking about more about the mindset, because this is actually true. I noticed when I put my 100,000% focus on every single rep that I'm doing in the gym, whatever it is, my ability to push past failure, mental barrier, whatever you want to call it, and take myself to the next level in every single session, the returns are so much higher, you know? And I'm only going to speak from experience. You guys who have been seeing me for years and years together, if there's anything I know about training, I'm going to give it up to you guys. If there's anything I know that's actually going to help you, I'm going to just give it away to you guys. I don't care about anything. I'll just give it to you guys because I want you guys to do so good. I want you guys seeing this video, getting inspired, getting motivated, and just taking yourself to the next level, man. And as I said, I'm sick and tired of people just jumping on steroids. No hate against them. What makes me sick and tired is, as a natural lifter, you can take yourself and be massive and be strong, but it's going to be really hard. There's a price that you're going to have to pay, and the question is, are you willing to pay that price? And that price is, number one, you got to stay focused. You got to stay really focused. It's not going to come to you that easily, man. I'm telling you. It's not going to come that easily. Anyways, enough with that rant. You guys are going to see me doing some good girl, bad girl exercises in this session. Okay, you guys are going to see me doing some good girl, bad girl exercises. I added a lot more varieties to my leg day. I'm going to add a little bit more. You guys are going to see it on my videos. It's because there are certain weak points on my legs, on my lower back, on my hamstrings, on my calves, blah, 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 that I need to fill in the gaps with, right? And this is where accessories come into play. Most times it's those boring exercises that most people don't do. None of us want to do it, but it's the boring exercises that actually help us more. compared to the big highlighters. Yes, squats help you, but what about that back extension? What about those hamstring curls? What about single leg hamstring curls? What about calf raises? It's those boring things that no one wants to do that is going to help you. So if you guys want to take away something from this video, number one, focus. Number two, please do the boring exercises, because the boring exercises are going to take you next level. You guys are going to see me doing some back. You guys are going to see me doing some biceps as well in today's session, because I want to bring out more of my weak points. I want to look aesthetically jacked. I want to be well defined and everything, so I need to make sure that I'm hitting all my weak points correctly with proper reps, quality reps. And I always mix and match my training. This way I am not only motivated and looking forward to the training session, but at the same time I'm able to take away some small wins. Every single session that I train, I take away a small win. Maybe I did an extra rep with the same weight, something, right? Taking away the small wins gives me a sense of accomplishment. It really does. And when I'm training really hard and I'm on the floor and I'm dying, that also gives me a sense of accomplishment. Guys, I really hope you guys are training really hard. Push yourself. Take yourself to the next level, man. Only you can make this happen. I'm telling you. Stop messing around. When you go to the gym, focus with everything you got. Get off your phone, and I promise you're going to get big and strong and jacked. I promise you. Apply this to anything in your life, and you're going to get wealthy. You're going to be successful, and you're going to make yourself proud. And people are also going to be proud of you. With that being said, I will see you guys all in my next video. Stay tuned. There's better things coming from all of us. There's better things coming for all of us, from all of us. I know it. I'll see you guys all in my next video.